Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today, gonna be a brave noob world. Here on Solaris, the latter edition, gonna be Spartans versus Barcode. Top right, it is Spartans. He's our red Terran player. And in the bottom left, gonna be a Zerg. It is Barcode. He's blue. Extractor tricking in Brave Noob World. Hey! Alright, so lower level players know about extractor tricking, right? Make an extractor, make another drone, and then cancel the hatch, and he got 15 out of 14 supply. Basically, it's a hack. To get 15 supply when you cannot otherwise. It's only available to Zerg. And, oh, Command Center firsting. Here is Spartans. Are we gonna do... It's gonna be a Halo thing? Or maybe a Halo thing? Or maybe a history thing? Yeah, it's pretty much a Halo thing, I feel like. So, hatch firsting at around 16 supply with the extractor trick. Just a little bit earlier. But SCVs, do not try to block your hatch in this matchup. That is the eminent domain of Protoss. Ah, searching for proxies here, eh? Yes. Oh, not searching. Just making sure a bunker is not coming up. Okay. This Overlord is searching for proxies. But no proxies are forthcoming, because it's a command center first play into a barracks and gas. Anyway, this is Brave Noob World, my examination of what's going on in the Silver and Bronze League levels of StarCraft 2's ladder. If you are Silver or Bronze and you want me to cast your game, send it to Snipermonkey at the email address in the description with the subject of Brave Noob World. He got 2 of those in the last couple of weeks. So pretty much your odds are good that I will cast your game if you send it to Snipermonkey. He will watch it, he will enjoy it, and then recommend me to know which ones to cast. Queen. Yeah, alright. Okay. So these lower level players know what they're doing. Double gas, Marine, no Reaper. Okay. Even if you're not going... If you're not going to go ahead and try to kill a drone, right? It's good for scouting. The Overlord just marched right inside the main base. And his hubris is going to lead to his death. Because it's a Marine opening and not a Reaper opening. Third base. I was going to say sub 3 minutes, but 3:04. Okay, alright. Ah, Roachwarren first. Okay, that's why it was late. You are absolved, Mr. Barcode. And, well, just put a Marine here, and you can kill that Overlord. Okay, so we're just going to let him live? Very good. This is a proxy. This is a proxy for this SCV. Come on, man. Throw down. Throw it down. Ah, waiting for the factory to finish to throw down a starport here. Maybe proxy battle cruisers. Maybe proxy banshees. That would be fun. Or liberators. All 3 are a good option for proxies. That's for sure. And, yep, Terry the Overlord getting away. Well done, Terry. Got some speedlings here at the front. No creep spread. Just making sure, yeah, no creep spread at all here. So we got double gas. We've got a lair. We've got 28 drones to 35 SCVs. And a starport coming up inside the main base. Okay, so what? What is the purpose of this SCV? Senor Spartans. Is it to scout for a super fast fourth? Oh, there we go. Sending the lings across the map. Just poking to see what we can do here. Very nice. I like it. And then pulling back. Because you cannot defeat this bunker with this many lings. With like, I don't know, 7 lings. Not really know. What is this, man? Another bunker. Okay, so... I'm not sure what the play is here. Ooh, planetary fortressing up your natural, too. So this is not something that a professional will ever do, right? Planetarying up your natural base really restricts your ability to get mules, but considering the fact that Spartans has not upgraded his main base to anything, let alone an orbital command. The indication here is that, it is a fusion core and a tech lab. So it is battle cruisers. The indication here is that maybe we don't know about the power of the orbital and the concept of mules. So the Lings get inside. This empty bunker stuff is hilarious. It's like the empty bunker's a threat. Kill it. And it kind of is, I guess. Now, fight the Ling, or fight the SCVs. Yeah, there's a lot of Lings here. The surround of the SCVs on these Lings is actually really good. Okay. SCVs, shut that down. How many SCVs died? 5 SCVs for 20 Lings. Ooh, I mean, some of the Lings died to this planetary, too. 6. Holy smokes, this has 6 kills? Okay, more than I thought. Maybe a Marine in here killed 1, too. 4th base coming up from Barcode. And, okay, Fusion Core done. This could just be Liberators with Advanced Ballistics. You get that upgrade on the Tech Lab. The range of the Defender Mode Circle goes up. It's really nice if you rush that, honestly, against Zerg. It can be a big struggle for them to deal with it. Getting Gliore Constitution. This drone has something to do. It's 38 to 38 workers now, so Barcode catching up in economy. This 3rd base has had some workers at it. And at some point, you're going to want a safety spore, man. If you scout into the enemy base and see a starport there, you're just going to want a spore crawler at every base starting around 5.5 minutes. Not much later than that, I would say. Just in case a Banshee shows up, honestly. Or a Liberator. Having a spore in either one of those situations is going to be super ultra useful. So at this stage, what are we doing? Oh my gosh, he's just expanding down here. Spartan says, not bad. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but okay. We are still not doing anything from this starport at all. Armory coming up. My turn, says Spartan. I don't know what that means. You don't really have much of an army, dude. You have 5 Marines. 5 Marines, Spartans. Honestly, a Ling Flood, well, maybe with a little Baneling support, would take down that planetary, and then that'd be GG. But, unfortunately, we have a couple Roaches. We don't have a Baneling Nest. It is a battle cruiser that's on the way. Hydralisk Den is here, so 59 workers for Barcode. He is getting spores up. Well, a spore up anyway at his 4th base, which better than nothing, but still I like to see a spore at every base just for the heck of it. Cloak Banshees can be a major hassle if you don't have detection at every base. And at this level, it's not going to hurt you at all. But seriously, okay, we're making some more Marines, which is good. 7 Marines at 727 is something. I suppose this battle cruiser is going to be a big deal, though. So currently there are 5 queens, which 5 queens is the minimum you need to defeat a battle cruiser. With spores, you could do a little bit better. Maybe 4 queens can get it done. If you have some hydras, maybe even fewer queens. Still, the thing is, you have to actually make hydras. I appreciate you're working on attack upgrades and range upgrades, rather, and muscular augments here. But at some point, you actually have to make some Hydralisks, is the whole play. So, 4th base coming up from Spartans. Battlecruiser jumped! There he is. There's our guy. Yeah, see? 2 queens? Nope. No spores. This is perfect. This is Battlecruiser heaven right here. And actually moving the queens away to try to keep them alive. Moving the drones away to keep them alive would also be kind of nice. But, like, that's not happening as we watch them burn. Burn to death. The fury of the battlecruiser is upon them. 14 killed battlecruiser. The drones are getting eviscerated here. Okay, the queens dead. You can kill those other queens. You can kill those 2 queens. Transfuse is going to help, actually. Man, could have killed that queen. And a transfuse back. Look at these queens being friends. Oh, that's so nice. But man, battlecruiser damage. It's just so much. Okay, queen dead. This battlecruiser has 20 kills, you guys. La la la. Worker count is still bigger, honestly, for the Zerg player right now. 55 to 48, which is hilarious, considering this battlecruiser has eviscerated the worker count at this main base twice now for 33 total kills. They attempt at this 4th base by Spartans. Lift that command center. Lift it, 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 lifted it. Got it. Now you got to repair it, though, because you waited too long. A queen pops out, and the battlecruiser's like, yeah, I'll kill you, too. I think that's fine. That burning in roasty death. This, oh my gosh. Why are we sending drones into this? Barcode. I'm really shocked he's not building any Hydralisks at all. I know Hydras don't trade super well, versus battle cruisers, but this guy's 41 kills. 41! He might actually die to this spore in this queen, which is hilarious. And, oh, he tried to jump out, but no. 41 kill BC. Doesn't get out of there because he waited a little bit too long to teleport out. Spawning pool survives and gets transfused, so it won't die later. It is now 61 SCVs to 57 drones after 38 drones have died and 3 queens have gone down too. Holy cannoli. Oh, where did this... What on earth came... Oh, these siege tanks. Okay, yeah. So then they killed a couple roaches and stuff over here. Fine, whatever. Battlecruiser was more fun to watch anyway. Ooh, Aspire. Okay, to do with battlecruisers, he throws up 15 corruptors. So the bad news here, Barcode, is that, yeah, responding to battlecruisers, corruptors is a good answer. There's no battlecruisers on the field, nor are there any in production currently. You're dealing with an 11 Marine 4 siege tank army with a Thor in production. So this was kind of the wrong play. I know it's unfair, but maybe you can turn them into Broodlords. Broodlords would be pretty good here if there's only one Thor out. If it's a bunch of Thors, then Thors are going to ruin, absolutely destroy. Yeah, destroy ye old Broodlords with their extra range, and especially if you switch into single target mode, which maybe Spartans doesn't know about. He only knows about planetary fortresses and not orbital commands. So I guess he doesn't feel like he needs the extra economic advantage that orbital commands give you. Another expansion here for Barcode. This is going to be his 5th. And it's on the Rich Vespine Geyser. So well done. All right. So we're just... Okay, a battlecruiser is on the way, man. That is the unluckiest battlecruiser in all of the Kaprulu sector. Because if he teleports across, then 16 corruptors will snipe him down so fast. Baneling Nest is on the way now. A little bit late for that. There was a time for Banelings. Now that there are tanks and Thors and beefy things around that Banelings kind of suck against, it's not really what you want. So if this is going to be mech, that automatically puts my favoring of who's going to win this thing to the Terran side. Mech is so powerful at these levels. Midrank Madness and below, right? Diamond and below. Mass Thor is so hard to deal with. Mass Thor maybe with tank support even harder to deal with, honestly. And if you had some Hellbats into the mix, then yeah, it's nigh impossible for somebody at this level to handle it. What are we looking at? APM of 55 from Spartans, an average of 142 from Barcode. So, I mean, so good. Oh, okay. Does he know about this now? He does. His creep tumors are like, oh, there's a base down here. Can we kill it? Well, we've got 9 Hydras, 12 Roaches, and 19 Corruptors. I would say Caustic Spray this, but turrets are coming up pretty quickly, and that's going to make Caustic Spraying a lot difficult. And no, I mean, this is no response. Okay, dude, seriously, though. Seriously, though. I need you. I'm going to look at your camera. I'm going to figure out what you're looking at. You're spreading creep at this point. I'm impressed by that. Your spreading creep at the start of the game was kind of bad, but you're making up for it now, which is good. I say creep spread better late than never. So he looks over here and says, okay, he just fired up a bunch of Banelings. He's got 20 Banes. So yeah, this Roach Hydra Bane thing will wipe out that planetary, no problem. You just kind of have to do it. But he's just kind of allowing it to happen. What, dude, Barcode, what's the play here, sir? You're maxed out. That's good. I mean, max out at 13 minutes for a brave noob world is kind of insanely impressive. Oh, he's going. He's going for it. Here we go. It's one planetary. This is almost a planetary, but yeah, all right. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, there's no saving. Sorry, guy. Absolutely not. All these SCVs are dead. Yeah, this is a big Roach Hydra army. They've got +2 attack. They've got range. They've got speed. This is a scary army. Oh, ready for the battlecruiser to die? Oh, there's 2 of them. That doesn't matter. Spartans is like, wait, what just happened? Well, those are +1 Corruptors, sir. You're dealing with a, well, +1/+1 battlecruiser. That's nice. But Corruptors were built specifically to take down things like battlecruisers and carriers and motherships and big flyy things. So that was just not your day, I'm afraid. More Thors being added. Marines adding to the mix here too. Marines have +2 infantry attack, which is actually okay. It's good. You don't have combat shield. You don't have stim. Like, why are you giving your units +2 attack if you don't have anything to also help them? Well, 2 siege tanks really shouldn't be enough to deal with this, and this planetary should die. These corruptors are flying over missile turrets just because they felt like they wanted to participate in this thing. They're just going to fly over this way and fly into some more turrets and take some shots from some Thors, maybe. Hydra Roach against Planetary. Uh-oh, high ground siege tanks have been shelling this whole time, and the Zerg comp gets wiped. Corruptors are like, hey, oh, that's single target attack on those Thors. And the Corruptors have to get on out of there. They could caustic spray this base down, which I think they're accidentally going to scout. Yep. Accidental scout here, so caustic spray. Ah, he knows about caustic spray. Hooray! Forces to cancel on that. Good response time from Spartans to cancel it, too. That was rad. So, Hydraling Bane, actually, against Thors do really well. Depends on how many siege tanks there are, but against Thors, Hydraling Bane will trade out pretty effectively. And honestly, Mass Hydra with Ling support will do fine here, too. We're firing up 14 Banelings instead of using the Lings. The Lings would be 0-0. Ugh. Really? The Lings? Nope, they have +1 melee. So, okay, moderately upgraded. Look how fast those Thors move in that speedy zone. We're going to get Adrenal? We do have Adrenal. Okay, so the Lings have that. And yeah, just kind of chomping up 3 Thors, being foolish enough to wander across the map on their own. Tough. Tough looks, dude. Actually, let's back that up. More than that die? 4 Thors. I apologize. So they go speed, 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 speed. Slow, slow, slow. They're on creep, so the third player can see them the whole time. Banelings explode on there unnecessarily. And yeah, 4 Thors just go down for absolutely no reason. So Spartans has had a bit of some bad luck moving across the map here with 2 battle cruisers that died almost immediately. And then 4 Thors that died without really getting into sniffing distance of of a hatch, anything they could really get some damage done with. This battle cruiser gonna die. It's like a 1 volley, 2 volley kind of a thing. They weren't all volleying at the same time, but that's basically it. And then the Mass Thor sneak down this way and force a cancel on, well, just straight up. Oh, there we go. Both players know how to cancel. Gotta love that. Raven in production. Roach Hydra. I was gonna say, it's gonna be close. It is close. It is definitely close, but Zerg player definitely got the better end of that bargain. He knows how to deal with Thors, man. Resources lost 128,000, 155,000. Adrenalings getting on your Thor, and then everything else killing it too. So Barcode doing a honestly pretty good job of handling this. He needs to make more stuff though. He's making drones. He's making a drone somehow. I don't know how exactly you make a drone. And we've got our +2 Marines without combat shield, without stim, and without medevacs here. They try to focus down the hatch, and they do, but in the meantime, everything else dies. And another Thor goes down. Spartans has been expanding down the right side at this point. How many? 11 Thors have died today? That seems like a lot. 11 Thors and 4 battle cruisers is a ton of change. Ton of money. That said, Barcode's lost more resources here, so... Good cancel. And then he's like, do I want to come in here? No, it's an entrenched Terran position. Holy crap, that's a lot of Thors out of Spartans. Remember what I said about Mass Thor being difficult for lower level Zergs to deal with? I still might have to put my money on Spartans here. I know that Barcode's done an amazing job of handling this so far. He's really just shut down every attempt of Barcode to get a hit on him. Outside of that one battlecruiser that had 41 kills and was awesome. But everything else has really just not gotten a lot done. Maybe a cancel on a base or 2, but what's that in the grand scheme of things, right? Ultralisk Cavern is on the way. And Spartans, what are his upgrades? Let's take a look at that real quick. He's got +3 vehicle and +2 armor. So, yeah, this is going to be fully upgraded Thors, which again, there's a lot of them. Yes, you can handle a couple Thors with Roach Hydra, Baneling, not a big deal, but when it is like 20 Thors, things get tougher. There are 12 Thors out. Battlecruisers being added in, and yeah, he's just... I really like that Spartans is not sitting at home here. He recognizes I gotta harass, which using Thors to harass is a weird idea. Look at them overkilling those drones, man. All right, once again, Corruptors come in. Did they just snipe a Raven? They sure did. Yep, and that is just the death of this Roach Raptor army. Woo! Not nearly enough Zerg to handle that. Not any kind of a surround or anything. More Roaches, more Hydras being produced. Barcode has more money to remax more quickly, but these Thors are killing machines. 9 kills, 6 kills. Another 9-kill Thor here. This base just gets whacked. I guess the Ravens were for clearing creep, if I had to guess what's going on here. But yeah, we just keep marching in. Seriously, though, like, I've done this at Diamond level. You just mass Thors, and Zergs are like, this is hard. You got to get a surround. Maybe some abduct with Vipers, which is a lot to ask for Brave Noob World, right? And yeah, Roaches are just not as useful here. They take so much damage from the Thors. And Hydras, if they're taking hits, bad. The Hydras are meant to deal damage while Lings kind of get a surround. There you go. If you had the Lings down here earlier while the Hydra and Roach was attacking these Thors, it would go better. But trickling them in, not going to work out. 19 kills, 23 kills. These Lings do have +1 attack and Adrenal, but they're not exactly full-on cracklings, are they? Not without the upgrades. This Battlecruiser wanders over here and all of this chaos. I love that Spartans is not just focusing on these Thors alone, which are wrecking, by the way. He sends a Battlecruiser across the map. Thins out. Oh, kills a single Hydra that was going to join that party. More drones are dying all over the place. Thors, what are they going to do? They're going to try to kill the Spire. The Spire does not really represent a threat to them. Again, Broodlords are not going to trade well here, and Corruptors can't do anything about it. So, Mutas are also going to be bad. So this Battlecruiser has 18 kills. It's taking some damage from something. I don't know what. It's very almost dead. It should probably jump home. It's got 6 HP. It should, without a doubt, unequivocally jump home here. Thor down, or Roach down. Yep, and Adrenal Lings with better upgrades would be doing so much better here. It's not even funny. Yeah, 27 kill Thor before he dies. 34 kill Thor before he dies. This Battlecruiser with 6 HP has 28 kills. Yeah, Barcode's down to 27 total supply because these Thors walked across the map and A-moved their way to maybe not victory quite yet, but it's looking bad for Barcode. The saving grace for this dude is that he has, well, 6,000 minerals and 3,800 gas in the bank. So, he can do some things. Look at these Lings. Lings trickling in. They're trying to focus down the really injured Thor, but there's, I mean, not enough of them are making it in there. Dude, 44 kill Battlecruiser. He has surpassed 46, 47. He has surpassed previous Battlecruiser guy. Guess who's going in the thumbnail? That guy is. With all of his, again, no HP. Oh, he moved commanded. That Thor dies. You know what? If Spartans had just been producing Thors this whole time and just kept sending them, this game would be over. He's not doing that. 53 kill BC. Send him on another mission. Send him to kill this base. He could do it. 55 kill Thor. My gosh. This is insane. 53 and 55. Mech. The powers of Demex against the Zerg at this level are just good. They're just good. Alright. That Thor goes down. This Thor goes down. Alright. So there are 4 Thors on the other side of the map. Spartans is producing turrets, because that's what he needs to worry about right now, is more turrets. Honestly, if Spartans had just been producing Battlecruisers, just non-stop here, and just kind of A-moving them across the map to wherever, he'd have this one. But instead, I think he maybe was microing the Thors too much, despite sending this one BC across, which was genius. Really genius. So the trick here is that Barcode has a ton of money, and all of his tech is still alive. His drone count is abysmal. He's got 21 drones here at 24 minutes. Man, if these Lings had better upgrades, tell you story. I guess they have +2/+1 now, and Adrenal. They're working on +2. Okay, they're working on full upgrades for these cracklings. This Thor, or Battle Cruiser, is... Oh, he's going to deny the upgrade. He's going to deny the +2 ground carapace upgrade. See you later, alligator. And the +3 melee, too. A queen is in production. This queen... Oh, he jumps home. It's like, I'm worried. I'm worried about what that's doing. And he's going to jump over here and get repaired like a boss. Yes. Yes, we're loving that. Barcode, undeterred, expanding up the left side, expanding up the top side. It's like, you know, I still got a ton of money. I still have available income. I'm mining over here. Going to replace my Spire. Man, if Spartans loses this thing, he's going to feel so bad. He's going to feel so bad because he had it. And he just kind of sat on his hands for a little bit. Now he's firing up 4 Thors at a time. Just send them, dude. You got this. Look, Lings are good, but there are only 30 of them. 30 Lings are not going to take down the 10 Thors that you have right now, and especially not the 14 Thors you're going to have in a minute. What you doing, says Spartacus. Nothing, says Barcode. I'm going to send my Lings into your planetary fortress setup of doom. There's triple planetary to this base. This cannot be an optimal use of funds, sir. Oh, come on, Spartans. You can do it. Yeah, Spartans wanted to expand here, but nope. You can't. The Zerg is taking it. Okay, but seriously, Thors, let's go. Let's go. You've got 3-3. Look at all the 3-3 across the board here. So much 3s. Rascal, says Spartans. So here's the trick. You can... Oh. Okay, he took down 2 planetaries with like 1 million Banelings. But guess who has another planetary? That's right. This base does. This is amazing. 22 more Lings in production. Just lings. This is how we're going to do this, he says, with the power of the Zergling. Yeah, so every base on this map has been taken, which is beautiful. Which is very awesome. This SCV is like, do you have this base? Yes? Crap. This creep spread is nuts, too. Banelings do take down the 3rd planetary and a bunch of SCVs, but it's 132 to 56 army supply. Just send your Thors across the map and be done with it, sir. This game is over. Cannot tell you how much this game is over. But it's brave noob world. This is not a world wherein the rules of normal StarCraft apply. This is definitely a game wherein Barcode could come back, but man, that money difference is getting bigger and worse for Barcode all the time. He never really replaced his economy. He got this base, but he's not harvesting from it. I don't know if he ever was harvesting from this base either. And hey, the Corruptors that are still around found a use. They're going to take down a battle cruiser, easy peasy, and kill a Raven too, because, actually, you're going to spare Raven, bro? No. Auto turret! Might as well use that energy. Caustic, spray down a planetary, why don't ya? He's like, oh, you don't have any turrets here? Dude, there's no way. There's no way that Barcode is going to win this game. Not a possible way at all. Banshees coming in and getting cloaked for them. Way later than I said to expect Banshees, but hey, maybe late Banshees are a little bit more surprising than 28-minute Banshees. Or then like 5-minute Banshees, I guess. I said that backwards. Roach. Get it, Roach. Get it. Why are you here, Corruptors? Oh, you want to fight. Okay. Dead. Where are the rest of your Thors? They're over here. Why did you send 3 Thors out? Did you see how effective Matt's Thor was? Okay. 3 Thors on their own, not going to accomplish the goals you need them to accomplish. Blah, these are 3-1 Roaches and Hydras. What is this? What is this? What is this? This is, I just want to point out, 3 attack, 3 armor Marines. With no stim, no combat shield, and no medevacs. I mean, did all right, considering what stage of the game it is and how unupgraded they are in certain ways. Why are we sending Thors out? I think Spartans is messing around. I think Spartans is like, I could win if I sent all my Thors out in a giant ball. But if I just send out 2 Thors at a time, then Barcode thinks he can win. And that's more fun. See, look, I just send my Thors out 3 Thors at a time with a Raven to clear this creep. It's the most expensive creep clearing crew I've ever seen. But it appears that's what they're doing. And yeah, sure, come into our choke. And once again, 3 Thors is not something that Barcode is afraid of because he shouldn't be afraid of it. Hyperflight rotors on the way from Spartans. Woo! Zippy corruptors are zippy. I don't know about this play, man. Barcode, dude. Get it. Get it. Okay, okay. Sure, take this base. Why not? Look at Spartans trying to take it. He's like, no, this was my base 4 seconds ago. What? How is there a hatchery here? That is unfair. Yeah, this is a Brave New World game. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. It's looking worse and worse for Spartans all the time. But if you want to run into this 3-3 siege tank setup, sure, yeah, you'll take the tanks down, but holy smokes, your losses were big there. We got our planetary siege tank set up here too, no big deal. Dude, Barcode has no money left. That's the problem right now. He has no cash. 100 minerals and 1,000 gas. He's still mining from this base, which this is really his saving grace for a long time. This base is mining a little bit too, but has never really been fully saturated. Yeah, how many drones have died? 101 drones have died. 62 SCVs have died. 6 Thors at a time are in production from Spartan. He says the messing around time is over. Oh, we got some Hellions! Just to run into Roach Hydra and get almost nothing done. Betting, do they have Infernal Pre-Igniter? They do not. They do not. And they Hellbat transition. They try to kill Queens. 1-to-1. Not really ideal, friends. And then this base dies again. This base has died and died several times. Oh, Banshee Hit Squad is here. They have Hyperflight Rotors, which means they're very fast. And they have Cloak. Oh, man. Sending the Thors? Where are the rest of the Thors? Why are you protecting a dead base? Yeah, Spartans, I feel like it's just messing around. Just having a good time. Like, yep. I enjoy watching Barcode think he can win this game because he can snipe my 3 Thor group down, but no, sorry, not happening, boys. Corruptor Spore against Banshees, not even fair. See you later, Banshees. Oh no, he killed the Spore! Now Cloak! No, Cloak, you have full energy! Please, Cloak! Oh, didn't cloak. Simply did not cloak. That's the mass Thor I'm looking for. He's like, all right, 6 Thors this time. Look who made Vipers. Look whose Vipers are dying without accomplishing much, but look who made Vipers. Barcode certainly did. Having the front Thors that are injured is not great positioning, but I don't see much that can actually stop them at this stage. This hatch has died, I want to say 4 times today. 12 hatcheries have been killed. And that's your GG. I always say, if you kill 10 hatcheries in a TVZ or a PVZ, you've won the game. And bam, 12 hatcheries, the magic number for Spartans to get the win. Yeah, I'm telling you, Mass Thor, difficult for lower level players to deal with. However, at cost, okay, at equal cost, an equal cost of Thors will be defeated by an equal cost of Hydraling Bane. Okay, especially if they're upgraded, they will trade out against it, especially if you get a surround. I know that's a lot to ask sometimes, but it's the nature of StarCraft, is that sometimes you may have to micro a little bit more than your opponent does to defeat it, and it's annoying, but it's not that bad. Thors are slow. Surrounding them is not that big a deal. Not as big a deal as trying to surround Cyclones, which are fast. Yeah? Yeah. So, well done there, Spartans, with your mech strategy and your battle cruiser. They got over 50 kills, and very, very, very well done. I still think you could have won this game earlier if you had just been producing Thors constantly throughout the rampage that ended inside the main base of Barcode and continued to send them just to different bases, maybe to the same place. Whatever you did, just moving those Thors to somewhere on the Zerg side of the map would have been incredible. Would have won this game about 10 minutes earlier, but hey, the win is the win is the win. And like I said, different players that use Mass Thors are going to win a lot and get promoted until they reach a point where Zerg players know how to deal with it, and then they need a new strategy, and it's a lot harder. But at this level, it's fine. Yeah, I told you. Told you Barcode was going to find a way to lose this game. He had a humongous bank, but when you lose 63,000 resources versus 41,000 resources, that explains a lot of what happened here today, right? 37 Thors died, yes, but 115 Roaches and 103 Hydras died. That is so many Hydras and Roaches. 12 hatcheries, as I mentioned previously, 26 corruptors, which did very well against the battle cruisers today. All 5 of them that were produced went down. Understandable. 107 drones and 12 hatches is a lot of stuff. 5 planetaries and 3 command centers died. So, I mean, it went the other way, too. But, man. That was awesome. That was some really, really, really good stuff. Man. Fantastic display. Really, really, really fantastic display there. So, GG. GG. Spartans gets the win, and that's going to be it from me. So this has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw, what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching. You take care of yourself.